And he's still got a proper Arab name in it, Jafar.
Jafar.
Yeah.
Oh, how did I go live? I didn't know if I go live. I need to check. Mohsen, introduce us with the...
Hi guys, welcome to Severex's What You Saying podcast, live from the sky. Yes, we're on Sky, not the channel, but yeah.
Oh, we just went live. They missed the whole intro.
So, did they?
They missed the whole intro. Podcast, you hear the intro.
It's alright, it's alright. So, today we've got a number of topics we'd like to discuss, that we'd like to talk about,
I don't
including...
even know them. I haven't read them yet. Go on.
Yeah, he hasn't even checked them out yet, but mainly we deal with community issues as well as current affairs. Maybe a little bit of crypto sprinkled in there as well, as we are very, very keen investors in the future.
I'm not. Everyone else is.
I am. You have to be, bro.
Nah.
No, you have to be. You have to. If you want to get far in life, if you want to be someone or something or somewhere, then you have to go and invest. There's no point sitting at home and your money in the bank doing nothing, because that's what the banks will do. They will invest your money, make fat profits, and give you nothing. Should open a bank.
You know, bank is good money. Everyone's opened up bank.
Do you know what's really good money? I was saying to my brother, right? I was speaking in a conversation with my brother, and we concluded that one of the best businesses to actually have is a jewelry shop.
What, like gold and silver and that?
Yeah.
What, selling or also malleabling the
Both.
metal?
Do you know why?
Why?
When you're not selling your stock, what's happening to the stock?
It's decreasing value.
No, it's increasing.
No,
Man,
but
gold goes more expensive.
In the general terms, it's decreasing, but in gold and jewelry goes up.
It goes up. So, you know, everyone else is for that, food and produce in that, right? The prices are going down.
That's true.
Fashion, you know, something's in fashion, it's not in fashion, prices go down. Everything goes down. But gold, the price never goes down. You know what I mean? If your stuff ain't selling, you're chilling, bro, because it's just making profit anyway. So, like, I'm telling you, man,
you know,
open a gold shop.
When it's like make a profit in that, yeah.
Profit
Just, no, in the sense that, for example, right, you haven't made profit because you haven't sold it yet. Profit comes from when you earn. If it's sitting there and you're not earning
Gold
from
sells, man. Gold sells. Trust me. Ask any girl. Gold sells.
All right.
Ain't no one out there that's not going to buy gold for any reason.
So what's the first topic? What are we talking about?
So, what's this on your document?
So I've got here great birthday and date ideas.
That's right. So, because we had to organise, we were discussing someone's birthday, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to mention it or not. Someone's birthday.
We can mention his birthday. Big up the blood clot.
Big up.
Amir Jafar and that.
Big up Ahmed Jafar, Ahmed Sadiq.
Also, Mehdi Jawad. Hello. He's in the chat. He said, "Ayo, flying carpet." Done no, cheers, man's a flying
is that Hussein's little brother?
Yes, it is.
Shout out to the Yorkshire Massive, bang bang. Yeah,
Don't know.
got beer family there.
So yeah, flying carpet. I know it's nice, isn't it? If you have an idea for next week, let us know in the comments down below. And you're meant to be cultured.
I am, but still.
Shall I get you a stool?
No. I'm alright sitting on the floor.
For an hour?
I need a take, is what we say in our language. Hang about.
Pillow. You want to bring it back?
No, yeah, if you can.
Yeah, we can bring it back.
Bring it, please. Because I need something on my back.
Okay.
I'm an old man now.
Momo, old man needs a pillow.
It's alright.
So my sound's gonna be better than his for now. Unless you wanna hold your mic, that's fine.
I'll bring it closer, it's alright.
Yeah. So places to go out, go on dates and stuff. He's an expertise. I'm a novice. Is novice the right term?
So
Yeah,
novice, yes. I'm not really an expert.
Sorry. Sorry.
But I have helped out, you know, my younger, you know, what would you call them? Members of the community.
My YGs.
My young G's. Yeah, my YGs, I've helped them out a little bit, you know, showing them how to actually...
Some would say you show them the world.
I showed them the... You're bloody hilarious, you know that? I mean, Raza.
That was funny. That was kind of funny.
Making Bun Disney. Anyway, moving on. So taking someone out, whether it's for their birthday or whether it's a date or something like that, there's always specific places you can go where you can take a guy, and you should not take a guy. You should take an opposite gender or whatever. But let's do birthdays, innit? What's good for birthdays? Activities, bro.
You know, anything that a group can do together.
Going to the pub and playing darts. I don't really commend you guys going to the pub.
But playing darts.
But playing darts and playing pool.
Going to your local...
We did that in Cyprus, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you know,
we didn't play darts. We played pool specifically. But you know what? It was a bar, right? Retrofitted into a shisha caf.
Yeah.
With pool tables. So basically, you could say a halal bar. You could say, because it had, or you know, Middle Eastern cultured bar, shall I say? Because it had a bit of this and a bit of that, and it had like darts, pool, arcade.
It was a pub / Actually, it's not really a pub. It's a bar, isn't it? It was a bar.
It was.
It's a European bar.
It's a club that had a bar.
Sort of. And
You could say it's a club. It had LGBT, RGB lights.
Arguably, that was just a dance floor area.
That was everywhere.
Pub.
It was above the pool table.
It was flipping Hounslow Yates. Anyway, moving on. They had a shisha area, so we were in the shisha area, and then we went to play pool. And
It was nice.
They let us bring the shishas near the pool tables. As
Yeah,
well
it was banging.
So we had a really, really good time there. So an activity, darts, pool. I'll tell you what's big right now is throwing axes.
Yeah.
People, they love. Let me get close to the mic. They love the throwing the axes thing, and apparently, if it's your birthday, you get it for free.
Really?
Yeah, Wembley Box Park.
So is that where we're going?
Is it Amir Rasad's birthday today?
No. Saturday.
Yeah, he won't get in then. On Saturday, he'll get in for free.
On his birthday, okay.
Yeah, he'll get in for free. So that throwing axes is a
Fair-
big thing right now.
Fair enough.
What else is good? Roller skating. I've been to roller skating.
I really don't. I've been
Roller
ice
discos.
skating. I haven't been roller skating, but similar.
Roller
price.
disco is the one. Trust me. It's
I wanna
the
try
one.
it. I wanna
Guys, go. Just grab your friends. Go. Trust me.
Well,
It's a nice view if you know what I mean.
You know, if you just go to a restaurant or thing and just literally play Mhabis or Gulyo Pooch or find the thing we're playing. You got me. That was fun.
Maybe was fun. You know what it is? It's the company you have. If you got a good company,
Yeah.
you're gonna really enjoy yourself.
How do you describe it in English? What is Mhabis or Gulyo Pooch?
Mahbis. It's you got to find the ring. So people, you got one ring, and everyone's like, you got teams or whatever, and everyone's like this hiding the ring, and you have to find it.
You have a piece of thing. Usually it's a ring. You can whatever. You can be a watch. You can be whatever. As long as it can fit in the palm of your hand and you can close fist. And you know when people do like. You hide their hands and go pick a hand, and then you pick right hand or left hand, right? But imagine that, but instead of 2 hands, it's 10 hands. I played once with, I think, 10 people on each team.
Wow.
It
So
was
20,
mad.
20 pairs of hands you got to find.
Do you want to join us?
Oh, here comes the genie.
He's
I
gonna.
need to go. My wife's picking me up.
Is it?
Oh. Hello,
wishes.
Shout out to my wife. She's gonna pick me up. Shout out to all the viewers. How much views do you have?
I don't know.
3.
Who's watching?
You're really warm, Murtala. What's going
Hey,
on?
well, I was having a
you know
meeting
that
and
kid
my
that
head's
stays
gonna
late at school
explode.
to play football with the football club is because his mom's picking up late.
Shout out to everyone watching. Shout out to Mohammed Fahed behind the scenes. Shout out to me. Is that my phone?
That's my phone.
Oh, that's your phone. I'll see you everyone. I need to go toilet. I need to go pray. Free Palestine. No. Free Pakistan. Free everywhere. No, I just thought you might have Jewish. No, I thought you might have Jewish viewers. Ma'a salama. Cut that part out, Amirza.
I'll try my best.
Before I get
I would try my best. Guys, you didn't hear anything. He's now flying.
What about my 3 wishes?
Your free wishes, I'll bring them later.
You do know, by the way, that was Said Mortiza. Just to clarify. He is
big boy producer.
big boy.
Cameraman.
Even if I don't say his name, he's an albino. You can sell his bone marrow in like
he's Arab,
African
believe it or
villages for like bare money.
Is it?
Bro, do you know how albinos are like? He's scared to go Africa because of this.
I didn't get kidnapped.
Bro, he'll get kidnapped and
They're
they'll
gonna
sell,
take you. They're gonna take his
they'll
phone.
sell his bone dust and stuff in it.
I told him the same.
It's in the
thing.
group.
I told him he'll get like kidnapped in Pakistan.
Really? Because albino.
No, they'll think he's a European or something. He's got peas. So they'll be like, oh,
Yeah, he doesn't have peas.
You're from Europe. You've got money. Let's kidnap him.
You think you guys would
Someone will
pay?
pay.
If he had peas, would I be sitting on the floor doing this podcast?
No.
I told Eunice to give me a thumbnail. No, choose this one. Send me a screenshot on Telegram, on WhatsApp.
But my jumper's rolling up, man. I'm trying to.
I could not on live. Not on live. So for birthday ideas though, make sure you're in a group activity. You have to-
Activity. So what did we do? We did darts, pool, throwing axes, roller skating, ice skating.
surround yourself with the right people.
You could take classes, which is really fun. I'm not sure. If
like
you
what?
know
Like pottery and stuff.
Yeah, pottery classes.
Oh, you know that? Okay, no.
Painting classes.
That links to date ideas, by the way. If good date, you want to take a girl out or a girl wants to take a guy out? It's open world out here nowadays. Do activities that require you to get, not intimate, but get like hands-on.
Talking,
Get
yeah.
you talking.
So-
Pottery class.
Did you watch Hitch? The film Hitch.
Hitch! Oh, it's a sick example.
He took his date to a cooking class, didn't it?
Yeah.
They went to a cooking class.
And he went with and they invited one on. It was a double date because the girl invited her boss and her wife,
Yeah.
and she was like, oh, he's the one, because she's not close with her parents and that.
Yeah.
So a double date is a good idea, but maybe not for the first date, because that was like their fifth date. But
you double date when you're comfortable. Like don't at the beginning. Don't be silly. Don't be stupid. But an activity is always good. Bowling, dance classes are really good. Not that I commend you to dance, but like tap or salsa.
Okay, do you want to split this up to like halal and non-halal opportunities?
It's pretty good.
Do you want to split some to halal?
It's alright, bro. This is not an Islamic podcast.
No. But no, because look, there are viewers out there who want to have a halal time.
Halal time.
So
go to his mom and dad's house, or you bring them over to your house. Make sure the parents are there, and just sit on the table and talk. What the hell?
Wow. What you get?
No, you didn't see it.
Oh, what did I miss?
So like, it's difficult, but if you can, like, go for walks. Walks are nice.
Oh, walks are. I've been on a few walks. Walks are very,
whether
very
it's like in the city or in town, or that's the genie going back in his lamp. Yes.
Are you having fun there, mate?
Or like through some nature. Nature walks are pretty good. I'll tell you a really good place to go for a walk. Yeah. Shoreditch is not bad. Camden is wicked for a walk.
Camden is nice.
Camden is nice, especially on a
Camden
Friday
locks,
night.
Camden locks.
Friday night, Saturday night, about 10, 11, 12, even like 1, 2 in the morning. Off. It's busy, buzzing. Loads of people coming in and out and this and that, stuff like that. Camden is really
Walking
good.
around Camden Lock is quite nice.
I think even Regent's Park when you go towards Primrose Hill.
Wait, Gonzalo, join your double date. Who, what, when? How do we get right there?
Oh, man, like Gonzalo.
If you're chatting breeze, you're chatting breeze. I know you're chatting breeze, so I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna call you after this. I'm gonna hold you to that because you're gonna flop me. I know you are.
Big up Gonzalo.
Maybe you can bring a friend. Who knows?
Yes. Places to eat. Oh yeah, listen, don't ever take your date to McDonald's or like Chicken Land or what we 15 or something. No. Go somewhere nice.
I'm not gonna lie though. Getting fries and a milkshake and taking that walk is nice.
It is. That's dessert.
That's when you go McDonald's.
That's dessert.
For the dessert.
That's
not
dessert.
for main course. You don't go buy her a Big Mac or a fillet
That's
of
true.
fish.
You know what? I think you can get away with having McFlurries for dessert. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
It's
McDonald's
traditional.
ice cream is very, very nice.
Traditional thing.
Indeed.
Or Five Guys shake.
Which one? So
Five Guys.
caramel.
Just one of the milkshakes. Yeah.
Their shakes are nice.
Their shakes are top.
Do you know who had really good shakes? There was a place called, I think it's called Ed's Diner. It was outside Euston Station. Oh, proper American. You know the stuff we had in
Thomas like
Washington?
Chesterton, no?
It was better than that. It was like the stuff we had in Washington. You know Silver Diner we went to?
It wasn't Washington. We had, I think it was New York, no?
No, in Washington we went to Silver Diner. Murtala was there as well.
Oh.
Do you remember? That was the first time we got it, and then they gave us the extra milkshake as well.
Oh, yeah.
Ed's Diner in Houston, it's closed down now. It's moved. It's not even there.
Are you done? Man said take it to Salt Bay. Do you know how expensive Nusra is? For those who don't know, Gonzalo just tweeted take it to Nusra. Salt Bay, it's cheaper. Everyone has said this. It's cheaper to book a 2-person fly, go to Turkey, have a meal there, have a weekend.
Meal at the Salt Bay restaurant in Turkey.
Yeah, have a meal at the Salt Bay restaurant in Turkey. Yeah. Have your weekend there, come back, and it still be cheaper than UK. Nice Knightsbridge for you. What disgusting.
Yeah, bond that. No. By the way, for those of you guys who are into your fine dining and stuff like that, Michelin star restaurants, really, really good. I think you should try them out sometime.
Michelin star, what's that?
Oh, what? Oh, yes! We're getting there. Michelin star restaurants. What are Michelin star restaurants? Right, so you know the Michelin Man, the Thai company?
Yeah.
They have like a book or guide of top restaurants. And I'm talking fine dining.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where, you know, the upper class, the privileged, what's the proper word? What do we call them? Toffs. We used to call them toffs. But, you know, Ruperts.
I just rich white people. Bro.
Rich white people. Ruperts and Hughes.
Rich white people, yeah.
That's where they go and eat and stuff like that. So, what they have is they have like these judges. They come and then they'll order like an
entree.
No. It's in that film, Burnt.
Is it like Ratatouille?
Bradley Cooper. Ratatouille style. Bradley Cooper. You know who Bradley Cooper is?
The actor, yeah.
The actor, yeah, famous from Hangover. Bradley Cooper, he's this famous chef, and he's trying to get a Michelin star.
Oh,
for
really?
his restaurant. So watch it in there. It's really good because it kind of explains that when they come, how they come. They've got these little telltale signs. They order drinks to start with, then they go for mains and dessert.
What?
And they leave like a fork on
I've
the
already
floor or something
updated
like that.
it.
So
I've already
that's
updated
how
it.
you-
Yeah.
That's how you can tell. And what they do is they eat the food and they judge the food. And it's not that. It's
It's not a
basically-
peer-to-peer review. It's a proper
it's-
professional.
Yeah. It's not even.
It's a
peer-to-peer.
Simon Cowell
It's not.
review.
It's not even like they're trying to compete with other people.
It's a
and
Simon
like,
Cowell
It's
review.
you pass or you don't pass.
Yeah, Simon
You know what
Cowell
I mean?
review.
Yeah, okay, Simon Cowell review. They come, you pass, you get a Michelin star, and some restaurants have more than one.
Yeah. Okay.
But when you get one, you're sorted for life. As in, you're going to be fully booked for the rest of your days. Like,
You know, Michelin star, that reminds me, it's one of those random companies, right? Who do random things. They do your tires and they do restaurant reviews. You want another one? Yahama. They do bikes and they do musical instruments. I don't know how they went from A to B.
Yeah, but you're right. You know, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, man's
Nobody's
like,
electronics.
man's playing as Katra, yeah? He's like, they don't, you know what? This sounds like a motorbike. Vroom, vroom. Like, how'd you get?
It could be the other way around. It could be that they're motorcycles and they're like, you know what, we need some rock and roll with this. And then they start making keyboards and guitars and drums as well. I think they make.
There's another one that does like two random things that you won't believe that go together.
Well, Philips, they do televisions.
No,
and
but
they do
Philips,
kitchen appliances.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
Philips, LG, Samsung, they're all technology. That's fine. They're in the technological. Sony does the same as well. They have everything as well. What are you doing?
It was supposed to be.
Momo, what are you doing?
Okay.
Momo!
We got to carry on. So we're having technical difficulties right now, but I think that is better than our faces anyway. So I'm gonna carry on speaking.
Carry on speaking.
I'm trying to think of another company that does stuff like that.
the two different
Oh,
things.
flipping car companies are famous for it. Ferrari, bloody, they've got their cars, and then they've got a clothing brand and aftershaves and stuff like that as well.
That's not, but I think that's different though. That's merchandise.
Fair.
Okay. It's not different because that's merchandise. They're using the brand of Ferrari in their car to merchandise accessories. They don't specialize in that. Yamaha specializes in bikes and musical instruments. Do you get me? Michelin star specialize in tires and restaurant reviews.
Hilarious. What the hell tires got to do with restaurant reviews?
Do you know what I mean?
Everybody wants a Michelin star.
Do you know what I mean though? No,
Yeah,
but it's like that. There are people who specialize in certain things and they do it.
But you know what? The other thing is, you'd be surprised with companies. What companies own what? You know, Nestle own Louis Vuitton.
It's a bit mad. Some Indian
Nestle own Louis Vuitton.
some Indian company owns what, like Rolls Royce or something.
No.
Aston Martin.
Tata own the Jaguar and Rover.
Yeah.
So the Range Rovers are made by Indian.
Tata,
company.
yeah.
Tata Motors.
And like for example, that's an exaggeration. Like 60% of car manufacturers are owned by Volkswagen.
Really?
Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche. You know, I'll show you now.
No, Seat.
Yeah, and Seat.
Seat, VW, Audi.
V.
It's just them three, I think. They're
No,
like
there's
one-
way more.
There's that one group.
With the Audi
Because
group.
their bodies are quite similar. Have you noticed? The models,
Because
the
they
shape.
own it. They own
Yeah,
it for
they
a few
just
years
got
now.
different engines and obviously different.
Momo,
specs. I
switch
keep
screen.
switching my leg position. But it's because they've got like different engines, but
Momo, switch.
Same thing,
Put
yeah.
my laptop screen, please. No, it's not gonna. Okay, until he does that, I'll show you. But yeah, they own quite a few. I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit mad.
Johnson and Johnson,
Yeah,
Bear.
they do baby
They
shampoos
own
and they do
so
vaccination.
much.
Imagine
They own so
baby
much.
shampoo and vaccination. How do you get from A to B?
I don't know.
How do you get from doing baby shampoo?
Johnson and Johnson are big boys in the game. Like,
They're American brand, innit?
don't be fooled. Coca-Cola owns Bear.
Okay, look, sorry. So if you can see on screen,
Oh,
right?
there we go.
Okay, so you can't see above because of our head, right? So look,
VW.
so
yeah.
they got you got Volkswagen,
Skoda.
right? Volkswagen, Skoda. Then you got Seat.
Seat, yeah.
You got Cupra, right? And then you got Audi,
Lamborghini,
Bentley,
They own Bentley.
Ducati,
Ducati's
yeah?
a
and
motorcycles.
Porsche,
And they own Porsche
and
as well.
Porsche, and they probably own a few more. That's
See, no,
obviously-
but that makes sense because look, Audi's German, VW's German,
Yeah.
Porsche's German.
Yep.
Seat is no, Spanish, I think.
Cupra Spanish,
Cupra, I've never heard of
Lamborghini's
Cupra, to be-
Italian,
Lamborghini's
Bentley's
Italian.
British,
Bentley,
Ducati,
yeah,
what's
Bentley's
Ducati?
British. What the hell?
Ducati's Italian, or Ducati's.
Do you know most of the black cabs are made by Bentley?
Yeah,
Most
no
black
more.
cabs.
No,
The new ones
premium,
especially.
Yeah, the premium
The
one.
new ones. Are
And then
all made
Porsche
by
is obviously
Bentley.
Spanish as well.
Must be a nice driving that.
No, there's more. There's more. I'm pretty sure there's more. Or is that it? Yeah, that was it. Oh man, the American car company.
Never heard of
It's
it.
like Ram.
Oh yeah, that's Dodge, isn't it?
No, No, but there's another one called MAN. But I don't know. I think that's American. Scania, Bugatti,
Bugatti is owned by who?
VW.
VW owns Bugatti.
Yes.
Shut up. No, they don't. Is that all the motor trades are owned by one person now?
No, but that is.
Everyone
That's
owns
what
a
it is.
bit of everything.
That's what it
like,
is.
Don't make sense.
That's why you see a lot of Audi, Seat, Skodas, all of these dudes together.
They look the same.
I remember I used to work at VW and the VAG system, so that's the vehicle, that's the Volkswagen Audi group diagnostics machine. And it supports all of them. All cars after like the millennium.
There you go.
It's honestly, I'm telling you, it's mad. It's literally
you
like cars people, you know, just buy it for no things.
Virgin.
No, but Virgin's different though.
No, because what did Virgin start off as? Let's see how good you are. Because I remember when Virgin started off.
Richard Branson, what was his first?
What's his first business or his entrepreneurship?
I swear he bought NEC, which was the cable company.
Nah, before that.
Before that, he had something else.
Yeah. And I think it's his main money maker till this day. No, his traveling is, but.
Because look, I'll let me list all the Virgin stuff, and then when I get close, let me know. So you got Virgin Media, yeah. Virgin Atlantic, the airline.
Atlantic is older than the media. Right,
Is
carry
it?
on. Yeah,
Okay.
broadband is media is older than the broadband.
Okay.
Right.
No, but as in Virgin Media also did cabling for cable TV back in the day when cable TV was a thing.
Yeah, that's part of the media. Right.
Then you have Virgin Money, which is their bank. Virgin Travel.
Virgin Money came after the cable. Digital, yeah.
Virgin Money. Then you got Virgin Galactic, which is the space travel thing.
That's very recent.
It's very recent. What other Virgin Active, the gym?
Virgin Active came out when? Before the media.
It was before the media, after the
Atlantic. Yeah, after Atlantic.
Now you're going out of my territory, bro. I've already went 20 years back before I was born. I can't go further.
By the way, you still haven't even touched it. You're not gonna, because it's not in that genre. The business is not in that genre. I don't even know if it still exists or not.
Virgins.
Shall I tell you?
What?
Virgin Records.
Oh.
His dad had a record company shop. He opened a record company shop in central London. Then they opened up their own like record label and studio. Mariah Carey was signed to them. And yeah, that's where
what are the different Virgins?
Oh, they're flops as well. Virgin Cola. Yeah. Don't know if you remember that.
There's Virgin Water, by the way.
Virgin Cola, Virgin Water. There's probably Virgin Car Insurance that didn't really work.
Probably didn't. Probably still there. It's probably
yes, Richard Branson started off in the music business. And then from music business, he went to travel, which is totally different. What was that got to do with anything? And then there's Virgin Trains as well.
No, but again, with... okay, so Virgin.
The Virgin Business Group is, I think it's called.
The Virgin Group. That's what me and my friends were called back in the day.
Yeah, you and your friends.
I found that quite funny.
Shout out to the guys holding the L plates, the V plates.
This guy who's still holding his V plate, and he's
Jonas.
No, one of my actual.
Shout out to Jonas holding his V plate.
He's holding it. He's waiting for the special someone. He's like, it's not worth it.
He's sticking to the finger.
Anyway, so you got V Money, V Records, V Health, V Active, V Charter,
V Health, what's that?
V Nigeria Cargo, V Flying Club.
Oh wait! You've got Virgin Experiences as well. That's a great date idea, by the way. You can buy experiences, as in like hot balloon, driving a Porsche around the sports car around the track. There's murder mystery. There's high tea. There's loads of
Virgin Casino.
There's a casino.
Virgin Care, which is health insurance. Virgin Hotels. I think they're bigger in the US than they are in the UK.
Richard Branson's British.
Yeah, I know.
Bloody hell.
But US is 3-4 times the
Fair enough. So there you go.
We're 40 million. They're 300 million.
Virgin is probably like...
Oh no, we're 50 million now. We're 50 million? UK population.
No, 60, 66?
My stats are from like 5 years ago, by the way, so they're very old. Yeah, we're 67 million now, right? America.
Oh, 350 million, 400 million.
They're 329.
329 million.
So they're basically 3 times our size.
Yep.
So 3 times the
That's
market.
why you've got so many companies that they don't bother coming to the UK because the market is so massive in America. They're making plenty out there. Do you know how many music artists don't come to the UK? They don't need to. They're making so much money out in America. They don't even bother coming to the UK.
But no,
Europe.
Drake is dying for the UK scene, and I think he's got it.
Drake needs a bloody life. Bun Drake. Yeah, I said it. Bun Drake. J. Cole all the way.
So
he's way better than him.
Speaking of all these brands and ideas, and here you wrote you can only save 3. What's this about? Domino's, Greg's, Subway.
Oh yeah,
McDonald's,
so this is trending on Twitter right now. Yeah,
you can only save 3. Save 3
yeah,
what?
so they was looking at British culture.
Yep.
and basically places that we like to eat.
Yep.
Now they put a list down,
Yep.
and they said which 3 would you save?
And
Right. So they had Subway, they had Nando's.
So let me-
Have
let me-
you got the pictures?
I've got the picture. Domino's, Greg's, Subway, McDonald's, Weatherspoons, Nando's, KFC, Wagamama's, and Pizza Hut.
So out of them, you
Is
have
it-
to
is there
save
more?
3. No, it's just them. So you have to save 3 of them. So which ones would you save?
Greg's for sure, although I never go Greg's. KFC, McDonald's, my eye, same thing. Domino's or Pizza Hut? Domino's or Pizza Hut?
Domino's.
You have to pick a Pizza Hut.
Domino's.
Pizza Hut.
Domino's all day, every
Pizza
day.
Hut.
Domino's. By the way, Domino's only do takeaway, isn't it? There's no Domino's restaurant that you see.
I haven't seen one.
Nah, it doesn't exist. Maybe there is one that we don't know about. But
Pizza Hut. I'm a Pizza Hut guy.
Nah,
Their cookie dough,
Domino's.
done.
Domino's. By the way, the cookie dough we had in Bradford was the best cookie dough I ever had in my life. It tasted like clouds, pun intended.
And he doesn't like cookie dough, bear in mind.
Bro, it was it was so fluffy and it was light and fluffy. It was beautiful. It was so
Weatherspoons can go, we don't drink.
yeah, Bun Weatherspoons.
If they did shisha, maybe.
Bun Weatherspoons.
Wagamama's.
I like Wagamama.
I like them, but I wouldn't save them.
I like their ice cream as well. They have their moons in it.
They got vegan, they got banging vegan options, but I wouldn't save them.
I have the prawn firecracker. It's very nice.
Nando's.
Nando's is part of like thingy culture now, isn't it? It's part of UK culture.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of it. It's like standard cheeky.
Subway
Nando's.
can go.
But no, what are you talking about? Subway's like my favorite takeaway place.
Like all like
Bun McDonald's and Bun KFC. I'd rather go Subway.
The only thing I can agree on is Greg's.
Southwest sauce, Subway. Shout out to Subway Halal Edition, yeah. Big
I
up.
like how everyone's keeping Greg's.
Italian BMT.
If you look at
or
everything,
turkey ham.
everyone is keeping Greg. Greg is
Southwest
73.
sauce and
You know,
Sudan, yeah.
so you went on YouGov, the code UK went on ratings, right? Greg's at 70, 90. Ooh.
Yeah, so this is what the Twitter results, right?
So
What they're trying to save?
So the top 3 results on YouGov, Greg's is 73% popularity, McDonald's is 60, Costa is 59.
There you go. That's the top 3.
Burger King is 57. Go Burger King can go. I couldn't care.
So
about
hold
Burger
on. The top 3 is.
So far, Greg's, McDonald's, Costa.
So people want to save Greg's, McDonald's, and Costa, and they're going to say goodbye to Nando's, Wagamama, Domino's, Pizza Hut,
Peter,
KFC.
If you want to talk about
You lot lost your mind.
If you want to talk about British culture and
You
even
lost your mind.
look, British culture and good old day British culture, which is where you come in as well.
Yeah.
Right. Pizza Hut's always been there. Domino's is a recent thing, by the way. It wasn't big back
Hold
in
on.
the day.
Rewind select.
It wasn't. It was big, but it wasn't as big as it is now.
The people who use Twitter, what age are they? Like mainly.
Your age, and my age, and you're not everyone, bro. Yeah,
But the thing is, am I correct in thinking that majority of the Twitter users are people who probably eat out at McDonald's or KFC or Greg's? They don't really do sit in restaurants like Wagamama's and Nando's.
You know that I get that you have a valid point. You have a
I
valid
think
point.
there wasn't much of a demographic in
Na-
that vote.
Nando's is a very
Because
recent thing.
there's-
Recently, yes, I would agree. And by recently, I mean the last decade. Nando's, yes, we have to say.
I
Nando's.
went to that first time I went to Nando's. I was 17. I went to Nando's.
2003.
I think before 2000.
When did Nando's
I
start?
want to comment on my age though. How old was I in 2000? I was 15, I think. 15, 16, year 2000.
When did Nando's start? 1987. When did it come to UK? Because it came to UK like.
The first Nando's I went to was the Hounslow branch. I was about 17 years old. And that I was in sixth form, 2000. And you're right, 2003. 2003, 2004. That's when I went Nando's.
Nando's
First
expanded
time.
to UK in 1993. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
Have
only.
they got the branches? The first branch?
No, I couldn't find that.
Because we used to go to the Hounslow one. That was the only halal one. And that was like before. That was before Ealing, Park Royal, and South Harrow.
Toby. What's it?
Toby Carvery.
Yeah, that's the 11th. That's above Starbucks, Nando's, Cafe Nero,
Tony Carvery.
Papa John's, Harvester, Franken Benny's.
No, but Tony Carvery is it's like a pub.
Pizza Hut delivery. Oh, that's not violation.
No, but that's the thingy. That's Tony Carvery is like a pub. It's like Harvester. But Carvery is all to do with meat and stuff like that.
TGI Fridays, McDelivery, Planet Hollywood. Okay, this is now getting into American ones. Five Guys. Yeah, these are getting more American now.
Oh, Five Guys. There's a place called Five Akis. It's all halal as well.
Yeah.
It's in Milton Keynes. I think we should go tonight.
Milton Keynes.
It's what from here. It's about half an hour, 45
mind.
minutes. But then the pipe place in Milton Keynes, I don't know.
You know,
Leave it out.
I'm like, I don't know. The issue is, right, if more of these restaurants had that halal dietary options, I'll be a bit more forgiving. But I'm not.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of halal options available. I used to have a list back in the day. You'd be surprised how many hotels provide halal meat.
Yeah, I know, but you know,
For example, like the Dorchester and things
I
like that.
don't care about hotels and the niche stuff. I'm not a niche guy.
The Ritz Hotel.
Bruv, I want to go McDonald's and eat.
Okay, McDonald's chicken is halal, by the way.
But it's not fried halal.
Yeah, the cooking methods aren't halal, but the chicken comes from Thailand.
No, which chicken? The nuggets?
The premium burger thing.
Just the premium burger thing.
Yeah,
the other chickens are not
premium
halal.
burger. No.
They advertise 100% British and Irish beef and chicken. And
No, they don't. Just the beef, I think. But not the chicken. But the chicken's halal.
I think they say the eggs are free range. I think that's what they do for the batter when they make for the nuggets and stuff. Free range egg.
Yeah.
KFC are doing well with the halal range. Big up.
They had to. They had no choice. They were getting murked off by Sam's and Chicken Cottage and Ministry of Chicken. All them lot were killing them.
Can I ask a snowflake a question? If there is a snowflake watching, right?
Who's Snowflake?
Just any snowflake watching.
Snowflake. It's funny we haven't come across any air traffic. Like a bird or a plane or something ain't flown over. Almost sort it out.
In terms of with snowflakes, right? One of the main reasons McDonald's, all these big places, Pizza Hut, Domino's, don't go halal
All American branded, by the way.
because of the snowflakes.
What's snowflakes?
Sensitive people.
You call them
Hassas
snowflakes?
people, yes. People who be like, look, there are people out there, right, who have their opinion. This is now we're gonna get into a fight now. People have their opinion, right, and they are just sensitive of everything. Like for example, I may mispronounce your gender. I'm sorry, it wasn't intentional.
Oh, you mean the pronouns and all that?
No, so pronouns. I may mispronounce your.
Misuse a pronoun or something.
I may misuse a pronoun. It wasn't my intention. I'm not avidly trying to be like, you're a guy, do it. No, I'm not like that, right? I'll respect your pronouns, but I don't know them. I say it wrong. How dare you? People like that really bug me.
Sensitive.
Very sensitive people. Like, for example, I can right now be like, your mum. And you're going to be like, okay, fine, your mum.
That was really below the belt. I mean, Raza, you know the bro code. You don't mention man's mum like that. But carry on.
This reaction is what I expect. No, I don't. Do you know what I mean? Like, slap me in the back of the head, safe. But like, Karens and snowflakes bug me. And because of those people...
Karens and Kevins. Or they're called Kyles.
Kyle.
I think they're called Kyles.
Yeah.
Karens,
Kyles and snowflakes, yeah? You KKSs, yeah? You need to fix up. Because of you lot, yeah? We can't have halal McDonald's. Because apparently there's a trial in Soho and people avidly spoke, not Soho, Southall, was it Southall?
Yeah, they did it for 3 weeks in
They did it for
Southall,
3 weeks in Southall and the community didn't like it. You're chatting, Breeze. You're telling me if there's an option for a cleaner, healthier meat, yeah, from a source that you can trust.
It's not even that. I should tell you why a lot of these companies don't use halal meat or this or that.
Or don't advertise halal meat.
It's actually thing is they don't advertise halal meat simply because it costs more money for them. That's why.
To advertise halal meat.
Yeah. Because they need to get the certification and they have to pay that certifier certain money, and then they come and do spot checks and blah blah blah.
No,
blah.
but
it's just like
when you buy from Dibs is a food distribution in
I used to
London
buy
that
from
I
them.
know. And it's the only one I know. There's probably one or two more. But for example, Dibs. If you buy from Dibs, right, they'll give you a certificate saying your meat is produced halal.
HFA certificate, by the way.
Exactly. And you pay for HFA or do you pay Dibs?
You pay Dibs. No, Dibs pay for that. Dibs pay for all of that.
And you just pay the recurring delivery
Dibs,
fee.
I spoke with the guy at Dibs, and this is a long time ago. Dibs are a really, really nice company. They help supply Chicken Cottage. They supply to They used to supply to Nando's, believe it or not. They're very, very big chicken distributors in the UK. Majority of their meat is halal, I think, as well.
All of them eat halal, bro.
Is it? They just do with halal. By the way, I'm not going to mention their names, but I know the family that own it and stuff. Obviously, 'cause I used to do business with them. The English family from West London, really, really nice guys. We used to sit down and talk, and they were talking about they wouldn't go HMC because HMC was just charging too much money for them. They couldn't afford it.
It's extortionate.
It's going to be costing them 2-3 grand a month.
Apparently, Dibs just do chicken or poultry.
Poultry, yes. But yeah, it was going to cost them 2-3 grand a month to be HMC certified because that's how much chicken they were selling. So if you think about it, they were like, bond that 2-3 grand out of our profits. So what? So to say that we're halal when we say we're halal anyway.
To have the whatever logo.
HMC certified.
HMC logo.
Because there's an issue with the stunned chicken and everything like that.
There's two big halal ones, isn't it? HFA and HMC.
HFA and HMC. HFA is the original. HMC came because they would not allow stunned chicken.
I swear they're
Where
two.
HFA
I swear
were
they're
okay
like
with stunned chicken.
they're two like Hindu brothers or something. Or
Own
two
it.
Sikh brothers.
Oh,
yeah.
you'd be surprised. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Hamza Hamza Samosas, really, really famous brand, owned by a Sikh, not even owned by Muslims.
Yeah.
And they found pork
Residue.
residue in one of the.
It's like what do you call it?
products.
It's like when they had horse meat at Tesco's.
Yeah. So it's like Islam is I think it's like a $50 billion business or something. It's massive.
It could honestly.
It's massive. Halal banking, halal
What would-
food,
what would-
halal
what would-
holidays.
What would be
everything.
halal banking?
No interest. But what they do is they calculate the interest, but they'll charge you as an admin fee or something like that. Oh, it's no interest, it's the admin fee or something. It's the same bloody thing. You're paying the same amount.
Yeah, but the thing is not interest. That's the thing.
It's based on interest. It's based on the interest rate.
Yeah, but interest. What's the interest rate? Interest rate, which is APR,
Yeah.
right? Is based on inflation.
Correct.
So interest, although haram, based on inflation. No, like you could.
Yeah.
Companies
But it's
companies do take the piss and
haram.
skyrocket.
I mean, look, the Islamic ruling is you do not deal with interest. It's not that you don't charge it.
What
or you
about
don't pay-
inflation?
You don't deal with
I
it.
lend you 10k for 10 years.
Yeah.
Inflation says that now is worth 15k.
I don't think there's such thing as inflation in Islam. The Iranian country prides itself, or it's in a bit of a state now, but for the first 5 to 10 years of their existence, they had proper economists to hold down the prices, so the inflation rate was the same. And the inflation rate was the same, there was no inflation. So what cost, 10 toman back then,
Still cost 10
still
toman.
cost 10 toman in 10 years.
Not necessarily because import export.
There was no,
Huh?
I don't know. But they did it, but obviously it flopped.
Import Iran.
Later on
still-
it flopped, especially
Iran-
with the sanctions and everything.
Okay, with sanctions, yes, but Iran still imports like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and all of these drinks. And
Is
they
it? I
import-
thought they just make them in the country.
No, they import it. It's locally in the Middle East, yes, but it's not.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, bear in mind, all these Western brands will have factories in Jordan, Oman, will have factories in Turkey, will have factories in Qatar, just to produce it locally.
We have factories in Pakistan.
Exactly.
Do you know who we have in Pakistan? It's one of their main branches as well. It's not even like, oh, we just got it just for... No, it's one of their main international branches, factories. Nike and Adidas.
Oh
in
shit!
Sialkot. You know, most of the footballs for the World Cup.
Half
are
of
made in Pakistan.
half the stuff in Nike and Adidas are assembled and made in Bangladesh.
Yeah. Because of
Oh.
our leather. We have one of the biggest leather industries in the whole world.
It would make sense that Pakistan, because neighboring to like the cheap labor and whatnot.
You can YouTube it. Do you remember the football for the World Cup with the Adidas one?
Yeah,
Which was like, it was like that.
it was South Africa.
It was like an X.
South Africa.
The South African one. Yeah.
2010.
It was designed in the factories in Pakistan.
I remember I saw a video on that. The guy's like,
designer,
makes
yeah.
like 50,000 balls a day or something, bro. It's mad.
And he's in the thingy, he's in the shawarma, and he's there working.
Oh, but you know, it's disgusting by the way how like mass production has ruined the world, even with meat as well. Bruv,
It's not mass, it's supply and demand, bro. Like, you think.
Bro,
about
this
it-
like okay, we done this the other day, yeah, like a year back. Remember, we get a section of this road, right? Like, for example, we're here in the office, right? Our main road from, for example, this quarter-mile stretch, yeah, from Sainsbury's to Ben Oak. How many chicken shops are there?
15, 20?
Say 20, round number 20, right? How many chicken? How many chickens do you think they go for a day each shop? 1,000, 2,000 chickens?
Less.
1,000 chickens a day per shop.
Less.
500 chickens a day per shop.
I think, 3 to 500.
So let's say 400.
400, 100, yeah.
4 times 20.
4 times 20 is 80.
So 800. 8,000.
8,000.
8,000 chickens in this quarter mile, yeah? So, you know, a farm would have $1,000, maybe $2,000 of chickens. Yeah?
In 1,000. Oh,
Yes, I said
oh,
grand.
jeez.
Sorry, yes. But they have 1,000 or 2,000 of chicken, right?
Yeah.
One farm. Say there's 1,000 farms,
Yeah.
right? That's only like 1 million chickens.
Yeah.
And we just said, 8,000 chickens
day.
a day in this quarter mile
Let's
radius.
times that by 365. Hold on. What's 8 G's times 365? Drum roll, please.
That's 3
It's
million.
not mad. That's
2.9
that's
million.
just a strip.
2.9 million in a quarter mile.
It's
Now,
just a
what's
strip.
what is
The whole of the UK.
what is the radius of London? Forget UK, the radius of London.
Okay, so from I think it's 15 miles.
So
isn't it?
no, from top of M25 to bottom of M25.
It's
That's
just 30.
it's 32. It's 35 miles from east to west.
Same.
Is around 40, 38. 38.
38, 40, yeah.
So I just said quarter mile. So times that by 4.
That's
Yeah.
1 mile.
That's 1 mile. Yeah. Then times that by 40. Or say 30. Let's be very generous. 30. Yeah. 350.
That's for the year, though. That's for the year.
350 million chickens a year.
Yeah, for the
And
year.
by the way, some places are higher than others. This is just
350 and a half.
350 million.
Bomber claw.
Yeah. 350 million chicken just in London alone. That's not UK. That's not Branson. That's not Birmingham. That's not Birmingham. Okay. That's not Manchester. Yeah. You think like, bruv, you know what? And you trust the chicken you eat. You're worried about it being halal, bruv. The last thing you'd be worried about is if it's halal, right? This is why I'm tempted to go vegan.
That's why JME went with vegan.
Who?
JME.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
It's not that he's against meat. He doesn't trust the meat that he's getting.
Honestly, it's mad. Bro, honestly, and you people who eat pork, yeah, nothing else you people eat pork or you're eating pork, yeah. Do you know,
Swine eaters.
you know, you swine eaters, yeah. You know those foods. You know those food bins people have. You know those food bins people have. They recycle old food, right?
Yeah.
For like compost, whatever. You see, like in a compostable bag, and then they throw it in a brown bin because it's food waste and whatever. And there's a food waste collection service. That food waste collection service, do you know what happens to most of it?
Oh, it goes to pig farms.
It goes to pig farms.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know most people who throw in the bins, they're not. For example, they got a loaf of bread, it went off. They're like, they'll just dash it. They don't unwrap it and empty out the bag.
By the way, I want to ask you that. Like, when food goes off, how long, or it goes by the sell by date, how long do you keep it for?
There's 4 dates. There's sell by date, which in its name is you have to sell it by.
Yeah.
There is best before date, where it will taste better before, but doesn't mean it's gone off. For example, you buy a fizzy drink, it has a date at the top. 90% of fizzy drinks is best before. So if it's a month off, you can still drink it. It's still edible. It's not poisonous. Unless you leave it for 10 years, then that's another story. I don't know that. That's another story. So, and then there's that. So drinks, for example, have a best before date. It will taste better at this day. If not, because maybe the sugar powder they mix with water, the syrup will have slowly flow. A quick shake of it will be fine. Have you not seen when you buy
Juice?
Concentrated juice?
You have to shake
yeah?
it.
The juices, you have to shake it, or you got Aldi.
Chemicals,
Yeah?
yeah.
There's been the cloudy lemonade on the shelf for like 6 years.
Yeah.
You see it, it's just bomb. You just shake it, it's fine.
yeah.
It's past best before date. It won't taste perfect because it's not fresh, but it will still taste fine. It's not organic. It's got chemicals to make it last forever.
What milk?
Milk has got an expired date.
Yeah,
As expiry. When it's expired, okay,
By the
then
way,
you should eat.
guys, please don't throw your milk away if it's going
When it
off.
expires,
Turn it into yogurt or cheese or something. Don't throw
when
your
milk is expired, just quickly whisk it. You get cheese
Yeah.
or cream or something like that. So bear in mind, people be like, oh, it's expired, mate. Read if it actually says EXP, which is expired. Read if it says sell by date. Bear in mind, we don't have sell by dates in this country. We just have best before and expired, because America has sell by date because that's when they need to sell it by. Usually, the rule of thumb is in this government is that. Not rule of government, but it's rule of law for shops, yeah? If it's expired on the day, you sell it on the day at half price, for example, whatever. And if not, you have to remove it from your shelves.
Shout out to Boots, who used to do 15p sandwiches on the days that it expired. This is back at when I used to work at
bear in
Heathrow
mind,
Airport.
after 5 p.m., so basically before
Yeah.
5 p.m., it discounts like 10-15%. After 5 p.m., it's half price. After 8 p.m., depending if it's a 24-hour shop,
Yeah.
they slice it like to 10p and then they bin it. Because it costs more to bin than to sell.
After 8 o'clock.
After like 8 o'clock, depending on the store.
8 o'clock, guys, go to the reduce section.
Yeah. How is it coming from left to right and you're still still? How's the cloud moving left to right and we're still still? Because the camera is also on a flying magic carpet following us. Yeah, it's been stabilized. The clouds move. We don't have to move. Okay? Maybe.
That was in Mudge.
No, it's ES. Look. Can you see my hair's flying this way because it's following the wind? Or is it the other way? Is it
Yes, it's green screen, bruv. Come on, you work in media, you know this.
Got a milk into yogurt machine. You know what? Turn a milk into a yogurt machine. So like you just pour milk, it whisks it for you and turns into yogurt.
Yeah, but there's the
And-
milk has
and
to
it-
go off for it to become yogurt.
No, but as in, okay, yeah, but you just pour it in the machine because it just doesn't become, because you have to defroth it first. The froth gets mold, you have to throw that in the bin. Or you can turn the froth into cheese. You can be like that. Well, you know, this was quite an enlightening topic, I'm not going to lie.
Indeed.
Did you learn from that?
I did. Thank you.
I try.
Fabulous. But yeah, guys, like, try and keep your thing. But you were talking about pig farms.
Oh, yeah, crap, I completely forgot. So, you know all that food waste you put in e-waste, the food waste, yeah?
Goes to
And
pigs.
for example, you got a loaf of bread, right? It's in its Tesco 50-50, whatever, Hell Meals
Always.
packaging, yeah? You be like, it's gone off. You're not gonna open a packaging. You're just gonna dash the whole thing in the e-waste bin, innit? That's what you do. You dash it in the food bin, and then what happens is all of that goes to a pig. Most of it goes to a pig farm. The other one gets composted, and then they just dash it into a pile. It gets compressed, whatever, and the pigs eat it. So the pigs are eating plastic and shit like that. You lot are careless about when you. Some of you, I'm not gonna fire
It's
shots.
not even that. It's like pigs will eat anything.
That's why they're haram, by the way. It's one of the main reasons they eat anything. They have no hygiene. They're cannibals, bro. Pigs are cannibals.
Do you know they'll eat their own corpse of its own
Cannibals.
dead baby.
Cannibals.
So the mother was giving birth and the baby is dead, stillborn or whatever. The mother will eat it. The father, they'll all come and eat the baby.
Yeah, bro. Cannibal.
Dead
That's
baby.
why pigs are haram, innit? Cannibals.
Nasty.
You know, is there any halal meat that are carnivores?
No, but I'm getting really worried because someone in the office keeps taking food to feed chickens.
Yeah, he takes our left. Bro, that's cannibalism. He gives chicken
You're
leftover
not
chicken.
allowed. I swear to God, you're not allowed. We don't eat cannibals. We eat herbivores.
Alright.
Cows, sheep.
Right,
chicken,
so if
they're
you don't want to know
herbivores.
what really halal and what isn't, yeah, if the animal is a herbivore, you can most likely eat it.
Yeah.
Except, that includes, by the way, rabbits, right? No rabbit.
No, you can't eat rabbit. Rabbits aren't herbivores.
Yes, they are. What do rabbits eat apart from
Carrots. Carrots.
that makes them herbivores?
And I think they eat something else. I think they eat meat as well.
Okay,
Rabbit, we can't eat rabbits. Halal.
can we agree the rule of thumb is all herbivores are halal? Almost all herbivores.
Yes, we can agree that. Yeah, because birds of prey are not allowed. But you can have pigeons and you can have
Duck,
duck. Goose, I think you can. Turkey, you can, definitely. Flamingo, I don't know.
This is right. Mo, you
Seagull,
watching?
you can't.
Why?
Seagulls eat fish, innit?
Oh, they eat fish.
Hawks, eagles, you can't.
Yeah. What about fish? What do fish eat?
Like fish, no, all fish with scales we eat.
So if it's a land mammal
So
or land
the
animal, not
fadlallas
mammal.
on the madrasas will be allowed to eat other ones. Lobsters.
Why doesn't lobster not count? Because lobster has technically
No,
a shell.
it's a different law. They take that everything from the
So,
sea.
so shells are not scales.
All herbivores, all vegetarians from the sea you can eat. So like lobsters and crabs, they're not meat eaters. So like shark, you can't have a shark.
Because they're meat eaters.
Yeah.
Just nice rule of
What were
thumb.
you saying? Why? Prawns.
Not prawns. What did I say? Lobsters have shells.
Yeah.
Aren't they the same as scales?
No.
You can't eat the shells.
And arguably prawns don't have shells, they have scales.
Really?
You know, you've peeled off.
I don't eat like prawns. Not a big fan. It's very chewy. I eat prawns.
Are the best.
I eat prawns when I
I love
okay.
prawns.
I'm the type of guy. If there's food in front of me, I'm not gonna be like nah, whatever.
Prawns are the
Um,
best.
but-
Chili, garlic, and lemon. Oh,
I'm not a big fan of prawns.
Oh,
It's very
gorgeous.
chewy. It's like steak. I like
It's
steak.
not chewy
It's just
at
very
all.
chewy. Bruv, I'm munching for hours, bruv, as long.
who cooked it for you?
All prawns I've ever had. What other pink animal things are? Prawns and what's the other one? Shrimp.
Shrimp and prawns are the same thing.
Yeah, bruv.
Anyway, their shells are not considered shells; they're considered scales because they're really thin and they look like scales actually.
So if a lobster had a mutation defect and its shell was scales, hello.
Arguably,
Oh wait.
but it won't because it's established law.
No,
isn't
but
it?
wait, you can't because it doesn't live. It can live on land and sea.
What are they called?
Land and sea. I don't know what that
There's
called.
a proper word for it. It's not amphibian, is it?
No, amphibian is a cat. No, cat. Amphibious. Amphibious is cat or rabbit?
There's a word for
No,
animals.
feline is cat.
There's a word.
Amphibious is rabbit.
No,
What's amphibious?
no. There's a word for animals that can live in the water. For example, frogs, turtles.
What is amphibious?
I swear they're called amphibians.
No, that's not.
I swear to you they are. Okay, fair enough. What's the comment section saying?
Amphibians. Oh yeah, you're right.
See?
Amphibians are small vertebrates that need water and moist environments to survive. Species include frogs, toads, salamanders, newts. They can breathe. They can all breathe and absorb through the water in their skin. But
What about turtles? Are they considered amphibians?
but all lizards.
Vertebrate means that they have a thing in it, a backbone.
Yes. So we are technically vertebrates as well. You know, lobsters don't count.
Told you.
What are lobsters?
But lobsters they don't die, do they, when you take them out of water?
No, they don't. They count as
Do you have to kill a lobster?
the neo. They have to boil. They boil them alive, innit?
Yeah, but you put it in cold water, but you heat up the water. So as the water's getting hot,
He cooks it.
they slowly go to sleep and they cook and they sleep and die. Apparently, it's a very
Humane.
not humane because it's a good humans, but yeah, humane or very dignifiable way to kill a lobster is to just boil it.
So when it's cooked, it's still alive.
No, you put it in cold water
Yeah.
and then you heat that water up. So as that water starts to get hot, you boil that water basically.
Yeah.
So as it's going from cold to hot, the lobster falls asleep, and then it dies in its sleep while it hasn't even reached boiling yet.
Nah, bro, that's mad.
Otherwise, they put pins in their brains and stuff to kill them. Like that's
mad.
not how you do it.
That's mad.
You can't zipper it though, like or rip its head off.
No, you're not fish.
But lobsters look nice though.
You know, okay,
They do look
amphibious.
pretty
Is
nice.
amphibious halal? Like
No.
frogs and that. Oh no, they're
Frogs
not.
are not halal.
they're not-
Turtles are not halal.
They're not. What do you call it?
Snakes can go in water, innit? They
Yeah.
can't breathe underwater.
Certain
but
snakes. Certain snakes.
Have you seen a snake swim?
Like,
Yeah.
like the eels.
Yeah, but
They're-
they don't
they're-
go underwater. They stay on top.
They're
but
land
They're
eels.
like, whoosh, they're like
They're-
like that, innit? It's
You know, it's
really
because they're
weird.
cold-blooded. They're
It's
cold-blooded.
weird. It's just weird.
No, but snakes aren't amphibious.
Crocodiles.
Are crocodiles amphibious?
Yes, they are.
Are cold-blooded animals?
Amphibians.
Yeah.
Are they all cold-blooded?
Yeah.
Maybe.
They're all cold-blooded.
Turtles cold-blooded.
Yeah. Not turtles. No. Turtles are kind of amphibious either.
Why not?
Oh, you know what? What is your favorite animal?
Dolphin.
Platypus.
What the
Shall I
What,
tell
you
you why?
watching Phineas and Ferb?
Shall I tell you why? No, but it makes sense. They're a mammal that lay eggs. They can. It's in the song.
It's classified as mammals.
It's classified as mammals, but they lay eggs. It's in the song. Perry the platypus. Egg-laying mammal of action. That's what is a
Wow.
platypus.
Wow.
Platypuses are sick. Platypus, right? The egg-laying mammals.
Shout out to Phineas and Ferb. Oh, have you heard the thingy about Phineas and Ferb?
What?
So what they called, man? You know them theories that mess up your childhood or whatever.
Yeah.
So I don't want to spoil it for you, but
Oh, I've read it. Where
well, basically Candace is crazy.
Candace is crazy and this is her way of thinking. Bro, have you seen one of How About Your Mother? Oh, the How About Your Mother one's crazy.
What's that?
Basically, right?
Oh shit!
Teddy-
I've seen all of How I Met Your Mother. I've seen all the
Okay,
episodes.
so Teddy, no.
Oh, How I Met My
How I Met Your
Friend
Mother is basically the main guy, Ted, telling the story to his kids on how he met his mother, right?
By the way, spoiler alert: the mom's actually dead. Innit? The mom he's talking about How I Met Your Mother. He's talking to the kids How I Met
Yes,
Your Mother.
yes, she
the
died.
mother's been passed away for like 2-3 years, and he's telling the kids
He's telling
how he met their mother.
So he's telling the story is How I Met Your Mother, and everything is basically an ongoing flashback. That's why he's narrating a lot because
Yeah.
it's an ongoing flashback. This more of the story is Ted was actually the bad guy, right? And he was the party girl, Barney, but he made himself look like the nice guy. So Ted is going through a mental breakdown, right? He
So Ted had a friend like Ted, but he was actually Barney.
No. Ted is Ted, yeah. But he was
He
acting like
he behaved like Barney.
Yeah.
But he made up this character Barney, and he said, "Oh, that's what he was like."
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And and there's another one, right? There's another one where it says Robin is crazy, and then she's like after
She's the Canadian one, isn't it?
yeah, and she's like after I broke up with Barney, it's like no, I effed up, and but when they broke up, he got together with his wife, and so he killed his wife in her sleep in the hospital, or whatever,
Oh.
just so he can, and he's like
Robin can be with
yeah,
Ted.
and he's like all these years I was
Oh.
basically not just on Robin but mum Robin because I help look after the kids
Yeah.
and stuff because the mum died young, and bro, it's mad.
Damn. But the one with Phineas and Ferb is she's blah, blah, blah. Candice is what is it, schizophrenic?
She has no siblings.
Or yeah, basically she hallucinates a lot.
She's
So
schizophrenic and she
that's why the mum never sees anything that the kids are doing.
yeah.
Basically she's got no brothers. It's all in her head.
And you know what? Dr. Doofenshmirtz's sister, daughter.
Yeah. That's the one that thingy likes, isn't it?
Yeah,
Ferb. So they're the best one because it's time to end soon.
Yeah, it's time to answer.
So
There's so many crazy.
I just want to ruin your guys' childhood. So you know Toy Story, Woody and Buzz.
Yeah.
Imagine if they were Andy's mum's toys, but not Andy's.
Wait, what?
I can't believe it took you that long to.
What? No, because I'm thinking about something else. What?
So this is ruined childhood. Basically.
18 plus content, guys.
So basically, imagine Woody and Buzz were Andy's mum's toys, but not Andy's.
The dinosaur would make more sense.
You're an idiot. You still don't get
I
it.
still don't care.
And that's all we have time for, folks. Thank you for joining us.
Why am I
on
thinking
this
dirty? Is
episode.
it dirty? Is it dirty? It's not dirty, is it?
Yeah,
Is
of
it
course
dirty?
it is.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. The dinosaur would make more sense.
What do you mean the dinosaur?
The dinosaur would be a more
Rex.
useful. The Rex, yeah, it would be more useful than fucking. Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize. I swore.
End the show, bro.
I swore.
End the show. We got places to be. We got things to see and people to do. Come on.
We got 2 more minutes.
Oh my god.
2 more minutes. You know, we can ruin more chapters, by the way, because there is a lot of these shows, like Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends.
I've never watched that.
Oh, that
What
is
is that?
mad. Foster's Home of
What-
Imaginary
what
Friends.
is that?
It's basically about a kid, right, who is in a foster home with loads of animals and stuff. It's basically, in my opinion, could be wrong, is where like Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, all of these weird animations got their ideas from.
Oh wait, we're talking about cartoons and that. Did you hear about Winnie the Pooh?
What? He's
The
public
copyright. Yeah, public
So
domain.
the original Winnie the Pooh without the T-shirt, the naked Winnie the Pooh, because it's been over like 100 years or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
it's now public domain. Walt Disney cannot touch you if you use the original booked Winnie the Pooh. And yeah, that's about it for Winnie the Pooh.
Big up Winnie the Pooh.
Big up Winnie the Pooh.
Christopher Robin. And shout out to Paddington Bear because I'm from West London as well.
No, but there was another show. So, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, long story short, it's a kid who's in a foster home surrounded by loads of stuff, yeah? So, one, for example, animal creature is called Cuckoo, right?
Yeah.
Cuckoo is a dodo bird, but the color scheme of a palm tree, right? So, the long neck thing, whatever, yeah?
Shout out to the dodo birds which are extinct now.
The long neck thing, yeah, is like a palm tree. His hair is like a palm tree,
Oh,
and
wow.
all of that stuff. And basically, the whole moral of that story is the kid's gone crazy because he was surviving on an island, whatever. And the reason he pictures Coco, he's saying Coco, and he looks like a palm tree because he got lost on the island and he went crazy over coconuts. So that's why Coco was called Coco, and that's why the other ones are called whatever they are, because it was related to childhood traumatic experience. So many shows, cartoon shows, have been ruined by that.
Oh, what's it called?
Same with like Dexter's Laboratory.
You know, I'm a big Batman fan and that.
Yeah.
I was in the comics and I was in a barber shop and they told me about this. I forgot what it's called. It's called Flash something. Flash. So Flash.
Flashpoint.
It's called Flashpoint.
Flashpoint.
The one where he goes into a different universe.
Flashpoint.
So he goes into a different universe, and you know the famous scene where Bruce Wayne's there with his mum and dad, and
Yeah.
they get shot, right?
Yeah.
Bruce Wayne gets shot, and the parents survive. Yeah, in that universe, the mum so the dad turns into Batman. Thomas Wayne. So it's called Thomas Wayne's Batman, right? The dad becomes Batman.
And Martha Wayne.
The mum, from the grief of her son and this and that, she goes crazy. She becomes the Joker.
I've seen.
It is sick.
Would you say Harley Quinn?
No. She becomes the Joker.
I've
She
read.
dresses in a purple suit and she's got this dirty smile.
I've
and
read that
everything.
iteration.
And,
That's why they can never kill Joker.
And whatchamacallit, Thomas Wayne, Thomas Wayne's Batman is dark and he kills as well. So you know the normal Batman doesn't kill, innit? He's got this theory of justice and of repentance and remorse and someone actually.
He's been through traumatic death experiences.
Yeah,
hasn't he?
yeah. What's it called? Rehabilitation. He believes in rehabilitation.
That's why Joker keeps going.
Thomas Wayne doesn't believe in rehabilitation. He's got guns and he shoots, kills enemies and stuff like that. It's sick. You have to watch it, guys. This is amazing. Hopefully they'll make a film about it. Thomas Wayne Batman or Flashpoint Batman.
I don't think it's Flashpoint, because Flashpoint is when he goes back in time and saves his mum.
I don't know, but it's that one. And the best one is, Flash talks to them about it. He's like, I'm from a different universe and this and that. And with my one, you know, Bruce survives. So Thomas Wayne talks to Martha Wayne, right? So Martha's obviously the Joker. So Thomas in his Batman suit is talking and he says, now look, our son in a different one and he survives. And she starts asking questions, what's he like? What does he do? And he goes, he ends up just like me. And he goes, what, a doctor? And he goes, no. And then she starts going crazy, like, what? He becomes this as well.
People don't understand how rich the Waynes were, by the way, in the comics.
Oh my
They are
God.
so rich.
Billion.
It's actually
Billion. They were, oh my days.
they make Jeff Bezos.
But yeah, the thing is, Gotham City is actually based on Manhattan.
Is it?
Yeah, Gotham City is based on Manhattan.
What about Metropolitan?
A Metropolis.
Metropolis.
I don't know. I think that's based on New York. Oh, I don't know. Maybe Chicago. I'm not sure.
I think Gotham is based on Chicago.
I assume that as well from the architecture, but it's not, because Gotham is on an island and there's different islands. There's Arkham Island and then there's another one and there's bridges. It's based on Manhattan.
So Metropolis is but Metropolis is in Illinois.
Oh, is it?
Is it
Illinois. Oh, that's
Illinois?
not even New York.
Metropolis. Yes, that's fine. Metropolis is in
Oh, my leg.
City.
My jumper makes me so fat. All these rolls are coming out. Guys, I've been going gym and stuff. Yes, getting jacked. So give me a couple of more months. Hopefully summertime. Yeah. Sun's out, guns out and all that. Bums out.
Eastern, somewhere in the state of Delaware, sorry.
Where's Delaware?
Delaware is near Washington State. So it's like up east. No, up east is this way. No, sorry. Up east is above New York.
Oh,
above,
that's
above Jersey.
What is that area?
There's Baltimore, Delaware.
Yeah,
there is.
Baltimore.
I was
going to say Detroit, but Detroit's really north.
No, Detroit's Chicago.
It's called New Hampshire.
Detroit is Chicago.
Is that underneath New York? Hampshire.
Hampshire is top left. Top right, sorry.
Top right. Yeah, maybe. It's
But
Hampshire.
can I just say, yeah, we're British. Yeah, we know probably more European countries and American states than you Americans yourself. Well, that's all I'm saying. And that's why I'm going to end the show. Thank you for watching. You American.
Pop.
The American education system is stupid. About now. Hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate,
Guys,
like,
if there's any topics you want us to discuss and talk about, please let us know in the comment section. We're always looking for new material. And if you guys want to come as guests on the show, speak to Severix.
DM me IG.
Like and subscribe to Severix.
Check out our podcast and where you get your
And if you
podcasts.
think you're good at Call of Duty, add him. And if you think you're better than him, then add me.
All right, adios. Bye. Bye. Have a good time.
Are we off? We're off. Oh,